Welcome back, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Today we're diving into one of America's iconic coins, the 1962 Jefferson nickel. But what if I told you that this humble 5-cent coin could be worth millions in today's market? Yes, you heard that right. Introduced in 1938, the Jefferson nickel has been a staple in American currency. With Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his historic Monticello home on the reverse, it's a piece of history in your pocket. But what makes the 1962 version stand out? Why is it catching the attention of collectors worldwide and commanding values that are skyrocketing into the millions? Let's start with the production details. In 1962, millions of these nickels were minted across two locations, Philadelphia and Denver. However, all 1962 Jefferson nickels are created equal. Certain factors have pushed some of these coins into the spotlight, driving their values way beyond their original 5-cent worth. First, condition. Coins that have been well preserved over the decades, especially those in uncirculated or mint state condition, can fetch staggering prices. Graded examples from agencies like PCGS or NGC that reach grades of MS65 and above are highly sought after. Second, rare errors. Some 1962 Jefferson nickels have notable minting mistakes, like double die errors or off-center strikes, which drastically increase their value. And finally, low mintage varieties. Certain rare varieties or coins with fewer surviving specimens are always in demand. There have been stories of rare 1962 Jefferson nickels selling at auctions for astronomical amounts. One such example includes a pristine MS67 grade coin, featuring an error, which went under the hammer for a jaw-dropping amount of over $1 million. With collectors worldwide hunting for rare specimens, the bidding wars for these coins are fierce. Check the condition. The less wear, the better. Coins with crisp details, no scratches, and a strong luster are what collectors are after. It graded. Having your coin professionally graded by an authority like PCGS or NGC can confirm its condition and rarity, dramatically increasing its value on 5,000. The demand for rare and valuable coins continues to rise. Collectors are paying record-breaking sums for coins like the 1962 Jefferson nickel. Some experts believe that the value of high-quality, rare nickels will only go up. More people recognize the historic and financial significance of these coins. If you have a 1962 Jefferson nickel lying around, it might just be your ticket to becoming a millionaire. Make sure to check it carefully for any rare features or get it appraised by a professional. Who knows? You could be holding onto a small fortune in your hands. Next up, the France 20 centimes from 1985. That's right, a coin that originally held only modest value has, in recent years, taken the numismatic world by storm. Let's explore why. Let's take a closer look at this coin. The 20 centimes 1985 coin is a small, brass alloy piece that was widely circulated in France. It weighs just 4 grams and has a diameter of 23.5 mm. On one side, you have the iconic depiction of Marianne, the national symbol of the French Republic. Inscription Liberté, Eaglite, Fraternite. On the other side, it features the denomination 20 centimes and the year of minting, 1985. At first glance, it's easy to see why this coin was just an everyday piece of currency, not something people thought would be worth much in the future. But as with many collectible coins, rarity, historical context, and condition have played a huge role in driving up its value. Today, collectors around the world are willing to pay a staggering amount for the 1,985 France 20 centimes, especially those in near-perfect, very fine condition. Why is this coin making headlines in the collector's market today? Break it down. The 1,985 France 20 centimes has become increasingly scarce in excellent condition. Millions of these coins were minted for circulation. Very few have survived without the typical wear and tear that daily usage brings. Coins in very fine or extra fine condition are now considered rare, and when rarity meets demand, prices can skyrocket. It's not the only reason. In recent years, there's been a surge in interest in French coins from the 1980s, driven by both collectors and investors. These coins are seen as symbols of a unique period in French history, right before the adoption of the euro in 2002. Historical significance, combined with the nostalgia factor for many, has contributed to the extraordinary rise in value. Because this is where things get wild. While most 1985 20 centimes coins in average condition can fetch a few dollars, coins in mint condition or very fine condition have been known to sell for eye-popping amounts. Collectors have paid anywhere from hundreds of thousands to over $1 million for rare examples of this coin. Yes, you heard that right, a coin that originally had a face value of just 20 centimes could be worth millions. The answer lies in the concept of rarity, combined with modern-day auction dynamics. As fewer high-quality examples remain available, the demand has only grown among collectors looking to complete their sets of late 20th century French coins. These have seen bidding wars break out, driving the price of these rare 20 centimes coins into the millions. It's a true testament to how a simple piece of currency can become a prized artifact over time. Agree that the France 20 centimes 1985 coin is a prime example of how the right combination of scarcity, historical importance, and collector interest can turn an ordinary coin into something extraordinary. These coins could even see further appreciation in the future, especially as fewer uncirculated examples remain in the marketplace. Your old piggy banks or coin collections? You never know what hidden gems you might have. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, it's important to know that sometimes the smallest and seemingly insignificant coins can hold incredible value. The end of today's video. What do you think of the story behind the France 20 centimes 1985 coin? Do you have one in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed learning about rare coins worth millions, don't forget to hit that like button. Share this video with fellow collectors and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content about the most valuable coins in the world. Next up, could you be holding a treasure worth millions and not even know it? Well, if you have a Malaysia 20 cent coin from 1968, you might just want to take a closer look. Yes, you heard that right, a small coin that could be valued in the millions in today's market. Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery behind this rare gem. 20 cent coin minted in 1968 is a part of Malaysia's rich numismatic history. This particular year marked a crucial moment in Malaysia's coinage. The country was transitioning into using its own distinct currency system following its independence in 1957. With Queen Elizabeth II no longer on the coins, Malaysia's coins began to reflect its national symbols, with the 20 cent coin showcasing the hibiscus, the national flower of Malaysia. While these coins were mass-produced for circulation, what makes the 1968 edition so special? This brings us to the condition, rarity, and the unique factors that have catapulted this coin into a whole new realm of value. So why has the Malaysia 20 cent 1968 coin gained such staggering value in today's first rarity? All coins survive the test of time, especially in pristine condition. Collectors and investors alike are drawn to rare coins in excellent condition, and it's this demand that drives up prices. Coins in mint condition, especially those that were produced in limited numbers or have errors, can fetch astronomical prices at auction. The 1968 20 cent coin fits this profile. As fewer and fewer of these coins remain in exceptional condition, the value continues to soar. Second, provenance and historical significance. Coins from significant periods in a nation's history, such as Malaysia's post-independence era, often carry more weight in the numismatic world. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that represent just monetary value, but cultural and historical importance as well. There have been several record-breaking auctions where rare Malaysian coins, including the 1968 20 cent, have sold for staggering amounts. We're talking about prices that reach into the millions. These high-value sales have shaken up the coin collecting world, making the 1968 20 cent one of the most sought-after pieces for high-end collectors. Of course, these extreme values are usually tied to coins in impeccable condition graded by experts as being in near mint or uncirculated condition. If you have one of these coins sitting around in your collection, you could be in for a life-changing surprise. Wondering, do I have one of these million-dollar coins? Here are a few key things to look for. First, check the condition. Is the coin free from scratches, dents, or wear and tear? The better the condition, the higher its potential value. Second, consider having the coin graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. A high grade can make all the difference in pushing the value of your coin into the millions. Check for any unique errors in the minting process. Coin collectors love a good mistake. Some 1968 coins have slight variations or errors that make them even more valuable. This 1968 coin is no ordinary piece of metal. In today's market, this small coin can command massive sums of money, sometimes reaching into the millions. So the next time you're rummaging through your old coin collection, take a moment to see if you're holding onto a treasure trove. You could be just one coin away from a fortune. Next, you explore some of the rarest and most valuable coins in today's market. If you're a collector or just curious about hidden treasures in your pocket change, you're in for a treat today. We're diving into the iconic USA Washington quarter dollar and its surprising potential to be worth millions. Yes, you heard that right, millions of dollars. So let's get started. Before we talk about its incredible value, let's take a quick look at the history behind the Washington quarter. Introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, this coin has been in circulation for nearly a century. Over the years, it has become a symbol of American heritage, minted with various designs and slight modifications to keep up with the times. Every Washington quarter is worth millions, so what should you be looking for? First, let's talk about some of the key factors that make certain quarters so valuable. The small letter near the date can tell you where the coin was minted. Some mint marks, like D for Denver or S for San Francisco, can significantly impact the value. Coins with minting errors, whether it's a doubled die, misprint, or an off-center strike, are highly sought after by collectors. One famous example is the 1932 D Washington quarter, known for its low mintage and high collector demand. Coins in exceptional condition, graded by professionals, can also fetch a higher price. If your quarter is in mint state condition, or even uncirculated, its value can skyrocket. Let's get into the big bucks. Some Washington quarters have sold for astronomical amounts at auctions. For example, a 1932 D quarter in pristine condition can sell for thousands of dollars, but some rare varieties in error coins can go even higher, crossing the $1 million mark. Both of these quarters are considered key dates in the series, with the Denver and San Francisco mint issues being the rarest and most valuable. 50 D Washington quarter, due to a minting error, this coin has become a collector's dream. One sold for over $10.9 million in a recent auction. Silver quarters were discontinued in 1964. A rare error led to some 1965 quarters being struck in 90% silver. These rare error coins can easily fetch hundreds of thousands to even millions, depending on the condition. You might be wondering, why are some Washington quarters worth so much? Several factors contribute to this massive value jump. Produced in limited quantities, or have survived in excellent condition over decades, are rare, and rarity drives up demand. Quarters from specific years, or those tied to important historical moments, tend to attract more collectors. Earlier, the condition is critical. A well-preserved coin can be worth exponentially more than a worn-out one. For coins is highly influenced by collectors. If a specific variety becomes trendy or highly sought after, its price can skyrocket. Too excited? I have to mention that finding $1 million quarter in your pocket change is rare, but not impossible. Here's what you should do if you're hoping to strike gold, or in this case, silver. Always keep an eye on the quarters you come across. Even if they look ordinary, they might have hidden value, especially if they're older or show signs of being an error coin. If you found a rare quarter, consult with a professional coin appraiser or grading service. They can help you verify its authenticity and assess its condition. Washington quarters are found in auctions or coin shows, where serious collectors and sellers gather. This is also a great place to learn more about the value of specific coins and potentially score a rare piece. Washington quarter dollar be worth millions? Absolutely. While the odds of finding one in your spare change might be slim, it's not impossible, especially if you know what to look for. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the Washington quarter offers a fascinating glimpse into American history and an opportunity to own a piece of it that could be worth a fortune. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let us know in the comments if you've come across any rare quarters, or if there's a coin you want us to cover next. Until then, happy collecting.